Hello everyone, we hope you're well. Now today we fancy a burger, to be honest, but Wendy says let's make some burger buns. Now she's going to make some and we're going to freeze them because we don't have burgers a lot, but we will have some today, at least one. Anyway, this is the buns. So these are like a buttermilk burger bun. Right, now there's 300 millilitres of buttermilk there in that container, and for that you need 500 grams of bread flour, and then you can have 2.5 teaspoons of yeast, but we're going to use a 7-gram packet, which is roughly the same. That'll be fine. And then there's 3 teaspoons of sugar and 1 teaspoon of salt, which you can see at the back, look, in that little glass container. Now you want 1 large egg in this, which Wendy ain't got out. Oh, she has, it's there mixed in the thing. Oh dear, I'm going to slag her off then, and she's right next to me. Right, now we're doing this in the food processor, so we're going to see how it goes, because we've not done it with a food processor before, so this could be a little different. So come on, let's make a start. Right, so all we do, we've already weighed this, Wendy has, look, in the container, so just clamp it on till it clicks. That's it, that's locked in position. Right, now that's the flour. Now salt and sugar.
Is the salt and sugar?
We're just putting it all in, look.
Oops, sorry. I've got my glove on because I've cut my finger.
Right, so now you want the yeast, don't you? It's no good cutting your finger, otherwise she gets onto me.
It's because of your sharp knives.
It should be sharp. Come on, let me lift this up a bit, because we're
low?
losing the bowl here.
Oh dear.
Right, now we're just going to sprinkle the yeast in. And then the buttermilk. Well, probably we should give that a bit of a mix first, so
yeah,
we'll give that a mix.
Hold on, get it out.
I'll tell you what, we ain't got the top. Let me bring you back. Right, there we go, look. It's better with the lid on, and that also clicks into position. Actually, let me show you, because this is a new machine. So all you do, put that on, just click that. There's the arrows, look. Click that, they are, that's locked in position now. Then all we want to do is give that a quick pulse to just mix it together, look.
Oh well, not on.
We ain't switched it on.
You're on?
Go on, switch her on. We never switch it on till we're ready, do we? There we go, look. Right, now.
Yep.
Are we going to take the top off?
I think so, because you're going to get
I wanted to see Wendy tip it down here and get a right mess. Oh, come on, let's take the top off. I'll hold this while you tip that in.
I've got a bad hand.
I think I'm going to have to hold the camera, because
we're
covering a big area here, aren't we? There's the egg, and now the buttermilk.
I know you can make your own buttermilk, but we was in the shop and it was the cheapest one you could see, and I thought, oh, I've just gone.
It's from Asda, this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I bet you can't remember the price.
I can't. I think it were £1 or something, was it?
I don't know, I've got the receipt.
Yeah, something
I'm not
like
going
that.
looking for that, because I'm the cameraman.
Yeah.
I'm not the tea boy, you know.
I know you can do it all, and
good picture of Wendy's arm there, isn't it? No, it's all right.
Nice?
Just carry on. Right, we're ready to go now. There you go, look. She's finally scraped the final little bits out, so get that top back on and clicked in position. A nice little light on here, look. Now all I'm going to do is just put it on one, get it all mixed together. Right, now you can see the stage we're at there. Now with your mixer, you're probably going to want to do this slow and speed it up, and it's going to take about 10 minutes. But as you can see, that didn't take very long at all. But when you get to this stage, then we give it about 30 seconds, and it should be about there. But come on, let's go for it and have a look. I'll have to put the camera back in the stand I can't get you all in the picture. Right, we're in position, so now we should be about 30 seconds. Right, we're about there now, and that don't look bad, but we'll get it out and see what we think. If it's not elastic enough, it's going back in. But we have got to mix it with the butter yet. Right, now we've reached that stage, and we think that's fine. So what we'll do, I don't know whether you can see this on the camera, remove the top, and Wendy's gradually going to feed it in here while I switch it on. So carry on. Now we've got the rest of the butter in there, so we'll just make sure this is all incorporated. Right, now we've mixed that. Now let's just have a look, see if we think that's incorporated enough. And it's got to be quite smooth and elastic. It should be really stretchy by now, perhaps a little bit longer. Ooh, look at that, it's pretty stretchy. Let's just give it we'll give it a few more turns.
Put that on there. Yeah.
That seems to have worked, but as I say, we've not done it this way before. Right, off we go. Right, now we think that's about right there, so I'll get the bowl off, move the base, and then you can see what we've got. Right, let's have a look how elastic this is. And when you can't, I thought she ain't going to be able to undo that lid. We've just got this machine. I thought she was trying to pull it off.
Oh.
But
well, it's coming out.
Yeah, pull the
anyway.
whole thing out. It's all right.
Yeah,
that's fine.
It's coming out.
You've got it all there.
Yeah. There's a little bit, but you can't do everything.
Now, that was quite an effort for that machine. It's, you know, I think if it hadn't have been as powerful as it is, I think it would have struggled. That's gone really well.
Oh, it's walking off.
As I say, the proof's in the pudding. We'll see
I'll
how we
put a
go.
bit of flour on.
Yeah.
I don't think you need too much.
No.
Oh, wrong way.
Now all we're doing now, just fold it in on itself, make a nice shape, and then we'll put it for rising.
It feels alright.
Look at that. Is it really stretchy? Oh look, it is. Oh, that's what you want. Right, so that's developed the gluten. It's alright, but we're quite new to this machine ourselves and we can't get over how quick it does it.
Shouldn't have my watch on, should I?
So all we do now, fold it into the shape you want, a nice round ball, and we'll get it in the oiled glass dish. There we go, that looks about right. Now, let me get the glass dish.
Yeah.
Pick it up. There you go. Oh dear, now you've got to turn it over.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you'll break my cooker underneath.
Right. Is that smooth enough for you?
Turn it over again.
Yeah.
It's only to get the oil on it.
It is.
Right, now we're just going to cover that with the
I can feel it swelling now, to be honest.
Let's get your cap out and get it covered. We'll just show you that. Right, here we go, look, get the old cover on there.
There we go.
That's it. And then it's quite warm in here today, so we're expecting this to be about an hour.
I'll get the temperature thing
we'll
next
do.
to it. Look, it's 23 in here.
Yeah, 23, so it should be warm enough as it is.
Yeah, I'll put the light on lower to it.
And we'll bring you back in about an hour, I would say. But I'll take a photograph so we can see the difference in size. Right, that's been, actually, it's only just over an hour. And look at the size of that. That's got to be at least double. It looks massive, look. I took a couple of pictures so you can compare them, but I think we better get this out and weigh it, see how much dough we've got. Because we're going to divide this into 10. Right, first of all, we just got to knock the air out of this. There we go. Now we've weighed this. I'll tell you what, let's weigh this dough and see how much we've got. Right. Let's do it the easy way. So we've just knocked the air out of that. Now let's see how much we've got. Get this nice and steady. Oh, hang on. Oh. Right, it's on naught. Let's see. 963. Right, so now we want that divided by 10. 96 grams each. It's so easy, mate, isn't it?
Oh,
so when Wendy's finished smashing up the equipment,
I think that's about right now.
So if you divide that by 10, and then each ball's 97 grams.
Right.
So we'll just cut this up, and I'll bring you back. Right, now I'll just show you a few of these because Wendy's rolling them, look. So all you're doing, we did weigh them out, as I say, and ours were, well, I'll let you weigh them and then you'll know what size you want. But we got 10 equal sizes, so Wendy's just rolling them out like that. But I'll just show you doing a couple of them because, mate, there's 10 of these things. You don't want to watch 10 of these being rolled. So just fold them into the middle and then roll them in your hand. Get them nice and round and then leave them for about 10 minutes and then we'll just flatten them slightly, but we'll show you that when we get there. There you go, look.
Not happy with that one.
Now this one's getting special treatment. So as you can see, we've managed about 4 on a tray there because they will get larger. Right, we'll sort this out and I'll bring you back. Right, there we are, all 10 of them laid out on the trays. Now we're just going to cover these for about 10 minutes, quarter of an hour, and then we think they'll be nice and round and they need flattening out a little. It's just to fit out wonky burgers, that's all.
You think?
Right, about 10 or 15 minutes and we'll come back. Right, now this has been, well, between 12 and 15 minutes, and look, you can see we're still over 24 degrees here. So Wendy's going to undo these and we think they're going to want flattening now, so let's just have a look. Because for these a burger bun, we don't want them completely round. We've done that before, but we thought, well, I want them a little bit flatter. Yeah, they've grown a little bit already, but just want to, Wendy's going to try this and try flattening them out. We'll see. Well, not like pancakes, just a little, so they're not complete. That's it. That's what we want. Same shape as a burger. Just push them all. That's it. And that's all we're doing. Oh dear.
Took me with. Oh, was it?
Right. Yeah. So we'll do all these and cover them back up for about another, I don't know, about 3/4 of an hour, 50 minutes, and I'll bring you back. Right, I brought you back because now these buns have had, well, in total about another hour, so move the light out of the way and we'll have a look what they're like. Right, let's see what they're like. You know, they laughed if they'd have stuck, we should have chucked them on the floor. You know, you can eat your burger on the floor. Now they've increased in size quite a bit, so Right, now all we're doing here is just put water on the top, and then we'll sprinkle some sesame seeds on. Right, there we go, look, just a few sesame seeds, that's plenty, isn't it? How many do you want? Right, now Wendy's just painting these with water, look, to make the sesame seeds stick. So we'll just do these 3, and we've got to cook these in batches because I think we've made too many. But the thing is with the machine as well, the maximum amount is 500 grams for your flour, and we thought it'd be nice to try it just to see if it worked, and it did. It handled it quite well. But we can't get them all in the air fryer, so we've got to do them in 3 stages. Right, it's as simple as that, look.
That's it.
Right, now the oven's switched on, as you can hear, so I'm going to get the first batch in. Right, I've brought you back now, look, because I'm actually preheating the oven. I mean, the Kasori does this, the Kasori 12 litre. There we go, look. Now that is set 180, 15 minutes. I'm not sure which way the tray goes now. I'm going to look silly, look. I want to see the other way. I knew it would be. I'm going to put them there, look, so they look right on the bottom. Right, there you go, look. 180, 15 minutes. Let's see what they look like inside, if we can see. There we go. Right, I'm going to keep my eye on these, and I'll bring you back. Right, I've brought you back quickly. We've got 3 minutes left. Let's stop this because you can see my thermometers there. They've reached temperature. They're cooked. We've got 3 minutes left there, so look at that. And as I say, I got that into the centre. There we go, look. Let's let that hang down so I don't burn me. Let's get these out and see what they look like. But look at that. What a lovely colour. Let's just get this door shut and I'll move the camera. Right, there we go, look. Now they look, you see where I've just stuck the thermometer in. I tell you what, according to that, they're cooked lovely inside, and look at the lovely colour on top. Right, let's get these on the cooling rack and get some more in. We better look what they're like underneath. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's have a look at them all while you're at it. Oh, they're cooked lovely, look. This is the thing.
I've got red fingers, look, from the red cabbage. That one's stuck.
Oh, it's stuck. We've got a sticker. It's because I'm standing in the way holding the camera. You're just getting
It's the knife stuck to it.
Is the knife? Oh, that one me as well. Well, maybe this one's going to be different underneath. I tell you what, let's have a look.
No, it's fine.
It's cooked perfect, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Get them on the rack. Let me get some more in. Now, I just wanted to show you this, look, because this is on 12 minutes run time. 12 minutes at 180. You see we're down into the last half a minute, and they look perfect in there. And look, the 96 in the centre. So these are cooked perfectly. That's in 12 minutes. Right, that's the last 4 going in. 180. We don't need 15 minutes. I think we're going to need 12. If I can set it up. 180, 12 minutes on bake, look. They're going to be done lovely. But it's already heated up, so we don't need that, do we? Right, I'll bring you back in 12 minutes, and I think they'll be cooked to perfection then. Let's get these 3 off. These look just as good as the first lot. Right, there's the last 4 in there now, look. They look alright, don't they? And we know they're going to be cooked because this is the 3rd batch. So 180, 12 minutes. Perfect. Right, let's get these lifted out. There we go, the beeps are gone. And there they are, look. Let's get them out. Oh, they're alright, look. They look alright. Cooked lovely, just like the rest of them. We knew they would. They're perfect. Right, these are cooled off now, and the coolest ones are the furthest.
They smell lovely, don't they?
They do, they're lovely, aren't they? So Wendy's going to rip one in half now and see what it's like. It should be really soft inside. It is a shame, but you want to see what they're like, look. Oh my God, look how soft they are inside. It's lovely, isn't it?
You have a taste?
Yeah. It should be really nice, really.
They actually melt in your mouth.
Do they? Well, give some then, you're cheating me. Oh yeah, they're going to be nice. Right.
It's a shame now, what done that?
Let's get the burgers made. Right, off we go again with the coleslaw. I've put the blade in, and it's going to cut the onion and the cabbage, then we'll turn it over for the carrot. Yeah, Wendy's going to feed it in through the top.
So do I take that off?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it? Oh, go on.
Oh dear.
Go on, get the other one in. Get the cabbage in. Get the cabbage in.
No, I've got a bit more onion.
We're on speed.
No, but
not speed dating and not speed dialing. Speed cutting.
I'm learning.
Come on. Right, Wendy's not done this before, but I'm saying get that black bit in the middle.
I'm cut already, and that's not
keep your fingers away from the blade. So now it's so sharp. And just drop that back on. Can you see? Now it should grate the carrot. Now get that lid back on.
Lid on. To learn how to put that on.
That's the wrong side.
Oh, is it? Oh dear.
There you go.
That way.
Yeah, go on, go on. I think you've gone too far, but there you are.
There.
That's it. This carrot's not going to go, is it? I say I'm going to have to eat this one.
Well, we've got enough anyway.
We've got plenty. Well, we've ended up, look, we've got a few burgers in there because Wendy does them thin. We don't want them very thick. And there's them in there, look. Just get these switched on. Now, these ain't going to take very long. They're really not. I'll tell you what, I think that is about the right amount of time. I think it is. We'll go for it. We can always put a bit more on, can't we? I'll flip them over in 5 minutes, I think, just to make sure. Now there's our burgers, look.
Is there another one? That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Now, they're not the biggest burgers in the world, but that's how we like them. We don't want them too big. Wendy says she's only got a little mouth, they won't go in. Them buns look fantastic. Right, I'm gonna get me burger. Right, there we go now. There's our burger, look, with some of that coleslaw. Right, I'm off. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. It's been a hard day. It has been a hard day. I don't know why, it just has. Those buns were lovely. We've never had buns that were so light inside. It must be the yoghurt. And we hope you enjoyed that video. Look after yourselves, won't you? And we'll see you soon. Bye.